Littlesprout here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Or, if you're new, hello! My name is Littlesprout, I'm a StarClan cat, and I like to look down at all of the living cats and tell you stories. Like today's story is about Firestar 97. Now you might be confused as to why this isn't like the real Firestar, but that is actually a part of the story and his history. So this started as a kit stealing video, but quickly transformed into its own like roleplay story, and so I am going to be doing just like a rambly talk over as I speed the video up and kind of explain what happened. But okay, so first, Firestar is a kitty pet and he is looking for mischief. He wants to go outside and see what he can find, and so the first thing he finds is a kit. But unfortunately, this kid is not interested and, like, tells him off, I imagine, kind of swipes at him, and he's like, oh no. So that's not going very well for him. And at this point, I realized that I should probably do more role-playing because, like, nowadays people just will automatically deny pickup requests because there are a lot of, like, trolls in the game. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to, like, figure out something new, but at first I was like, okay, let's just see if there's anyone else in the server and anyone else I can kind of like be mischievous with before I like accept it and like start role-playing, because when the roleplay starts it's pretty interesting. But now we get to the barn and I'm trying to talk to people. Oh, I do start role-playing here. Okay, so Firestar is trying to take down Tigerstar. And you might be wondering, like, how does he know about this? So, this Firestar is Shadestep's son, Shadestep and Dina, and so they had kittens, and then their two legs, you know, adopted them out. So, in my story for him, the two legs that adopted him were really big warrior cat fans, and so they read him the books, and they named him Firestar after, you know, the warrior cat character Firestar. And so he has this idea that he's supposed to bring down Tigerstar. And so that is actually what he decides to do, and I decide to do as well. So let's see what happens. So that last clip was him asking any of the barn cats if they wanted to help him find Tigerstar, and they were like, no, we don't know who that is. So I imagine he probably stayed there a few days and then left, but now he's caught in a snowstorm and somehow has made his way back to RiverClan. But unfortunately, RiverClan is very empty, and so he sees two cats up on the rock. One of them is like a white cat with black spots, and the other is like black and gray, and he kind of just like watches and listens. He wants to eventually ask, you know, them if they'll help him, but oh, one of them just vanishes. And then he's like, oh no, Tigerstar got her, because anything bad that happens is obviously Tigerstar's fault. We must find him. And so he goes over to this other cat, and they say, want to start an evil RiverClan. And now, you know, he kind of knows that RiverClan is an evil, and he was like, okay, you know, maybe after I kill Tigerstar I can help. Do you want to help me? And they said, okay, they'll help. And so at this point, Firestar was so excited that he had someone who was Leopardstar but spelled a little creatively. But that's all, you know, he could ask for, is to have someone to help him. So very excited about that. And then here I had to take like a cinematic picture because the blizzard had stopped, and I don't know, it was pretty cinematic if you ask me. So for this next part, it's mostly just like a little sleeping montage. I thought it was really cute that Leopardstar was like, oh, we should sleep tonight and then tomorrow we'll go. And so she led him to the warrior's den, and he curled up and he went to bed. And so this is a public server. I just joined a random one. I think I had my joins on, but like usually people don't join or don't, you know, realize it because I don't like say I'm live or anything. But yeah, so it was really fun to kind of just see other people's like opinions on this Firestar, and like if they would go with it or like call him out for being like, I don't know, Mary Sue, if you know that term. Shout out, like a veteran shout out. But so what is happening in the role play right now? Oh, they had to BRB. I did a little patrol. Firestar asks if there's any other clans around here. And she says, yes, there's WindClan. And he says maybe they're hiding there. And then Dawn shows up. And they're like, hello, want to join my quest? And Dawn's like, sure. We're finding and killing Tigerstar. And they're just like, alright. They don't even ask questions. And so off they go, the three of them on their quest to WindClan to find and kill Tigerstar, which, I don't know, he's not doing so bad. He's got some cats. They're going. In the middle of the night, it was pretty sneaky. And then they all roll up, and WindClan was pretty, like, happening. Oh, and then this other cat shows up. Their name was Puppy. They're like, did I scare you? And they're like, yes, I thought you were Tigerstar. I really hope to do it like an actual movie with Firestar one day, because I imagine him just like as kind of like a gamer, maybe, you know, like I don't know why, I guess with the theme song, him just being more like third, like breaking the fourth wall, where he understands warrior cats. And a few times in the roleplay, he actually mentions like knowing exactly what Tigerstar looks like, because his two legs draw him differently every time, and silly things like that. But okay, so now it's Dawn, Puppy, and Leopardstar, and they are still trying to find him. Oh, they were crossing the road, and it was really scary because Puppy had never gone that far before. And the Leopardstar, I believe, is leading them to ShadowClan, because that's where he fled. I think they were talking to some WindClan cats, and they heard that he was here. Oh, and then Firestar stops, and he's like, are you okay, Puppy? Just cold, not used to being out so long. Oh, that's true. Can we rest maybe in that building? The moon was going down. What do you think, Leopardstar? Because he didn't want to, outspeak Leopardstar. And Leopard says, no, it reeks of two legs. Oh, this was really dramatic. And they were like, but we're both kitty pets. They were like, I know, but we'll follow you. And they were like, yeah, but you don't smell as bad. And I was like, that's valid, thanks. Small black cat friend. Oh, yeah, I don't think they ever actually got Dawn's name. Or, yeah, the black cat was named. Yeah, they never actually like officially got their name, which is why they were like, oh, what was your name? Nice to meet you. And so they continue on. Wow, this roleplay. I forget how, like, it was pretty intense. All right, here we go. ShadowClan. So they all kind of, like, got down there and looked around to see if they could find any cats, but they weren't finding any. So Firestar said, maybe me and Puppy should go back home and go to sleep tomorrow. But that's when he noticed a cat running around, and he was like, was that him? You, wait, that's him. Are you Tigerstar? And the other cat was like, no, I'm not, he meowed. And then I imagine Firestar like dramatically like throws himself to the ground. He's like, I'll never finish my quest. And here's when Puppy's like, well, do you know what he looks like? And the mysterious new cat, whose name was Dusk, which is really funny because Dawn and Dusk mentioned ThunderClan, and they were like, okay, can you take us to ThunderClan? So now Dusk is taking the whole group over to ThunderClan, because maybe that's where Tigerstar is, which honestly, makes sense. Like, so off they go, and oh man. I am really happy that this person didn't teleport, because when I'm doing these videos or role plays, it's really fun to like act it out. Oh, every time like a cat is like, ooh, be really careful of the thunderpath, my heart grows like 10 sizes, because it never gets old. It's always very like wholesome to role play, like, yeah, okay, here either, because like then you can role play either finding an alternate path like he did for Puppy, and that was like a whole cute little character development moment, or it's like, it's okay, or get hit by a car, which is sad, but is always like a character story option, but it's okay. Firestar was like, just hold your breath and run, and I said, good job. Oh no, they lost them for a second, which is very unfortunate, but ooh. Oh, Puppy says that she might know the way from here, and so he begins to follow her, and I think they're, oh yeah, here they go. This is ThunderClan, which is actually, there's quite a few cats down there, or maybe a fox. So he's trying to find the entrance, but he doesn't see Leopardstar or dawn or dusk, which is kind of sad. I wonder what happened to them. And so there is a leader who, oh, I cannot see that far, but if I get closer, is it Butterfly Star? Something Star. But, yeah, okay. So he sits and watches the dark cat to see if any of these, yeah, we should. But would he even admit if it was him? So they were saying that even if, oh, this dark cat they thought was Tiger Star, but they were like, how can we prove it to others if he won't admit it? Oh, it is Butterfly Star. And so Butterfly Star's like, you need to be the medicine cat. Yeah, so this leader was very, very desperate for cats. They tried to, like, force them to be the medicine cat, and I think, like, deputy at some point. It was really funny because they were like, we are not qualified, and so they had to hurry and run because they did not want to be trapped in this ThunderClan with the maybe Tiger Star. Yeah, so they were like, oh, maybe we should go back home. Alright, yeah, they decided they should probably go home, and that Firestar was going to try to take them home. And once he found the road, he was like, okay, I know how to get home, just kind of like stick close to me, and I can like take us. So let's enjoy this cute little montage of Firestar taking his kitty pet friend named Puppy home. However, it didn't take very long for them to come up on two more cats that seemed to be kind of like hiding in this den. And they were actually talking like out of character, something sad. And Puppy was like, is that it? And they were like, I gotta get closer, careful, I don't think so. And then they noticed them, and so Firestar was like, oh, run, we don't want to be, you know, attacked or like followed. But no, that's not him. He laughed. And they decided, I'm not even sure if I could find him, so we should probably head back because it's been a long day. And so now he's honestly just trying to like take his friend home. He's like, is this your place? And she's like, no, it's not, but it's a little further down. And now it's just turning into like a gentle like romance role play. Oh goodness. Firestar, go home, go home. Oh, but then I think he sees a cat out of the corner of his eye, and I told myself if I saw any cat, like I would just immediately pretend like go be like, oh, that maybe that's him, and just react to it. So that's why anytime I saw a cat like out of character, I was like, all right, Firestar has to react. But oh no, Puppy was like scared to jump. And so there was this cute little, like, moment where he was like, it's okay if you fall, like, I'll catch you, I'll pull you out, like, you can jump, it's okay. And then she's like, alright, I can do it. And then they did it. And so this is why I feel bad, because immediately on the other side there was a brown cat. And so he just, like, booked it. He was like, it's him, the brown cat. Are you Tiger Star? This cat, Mudfur. No, I'm Mudfur. You must be defeated. They're like, I'm sorry. And so, yeah, I imagine again, he like dramatically throws himself onto the snow. So close, yet so far. And she's like, I know. Anyway, it's time to go back. So then, oops, I felt bad because that time, like, she actually did fall in, but, it's okay. And Firestar, I also imagine him being, like, younger, like probably apprentice age. He's just really big because Shade Steps is like a really big cat, so like he's like not super old, and that's why he's like kind of playful, and I'm sure eventually he'll kind of like mellow out, and maybe that's when I'll probably do like an official story. But for now, I kind of just wanted to see what would happen if I just kind of dropped him in a server. And so they hide in this place for a while. I think it was getting like really cold or really dark, and they were like, yeah, let's go back home. And that's pretty much the end of this role play. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, please make sure to subscribe. I do a lot of role play stories like this, some where they're not scripted and I kind of ramble, and then some like my movies that are voice acted, but they're all based on role plays like this. So yeah. I hope you guys all have a good day, and feel free to leave comments down below, like your favorite part or your favorite character, or like, would you have joined Firestar? If you want to see me do this same thing where he kind of is out trying to find Tiger Star, but like in a different server, let me know, because I could definitely do another one. But yeah, he sees all these cats here, and I think explores a little bit, but eventually is like, alright, I should go. I thought it was really funny that Firestar calls this poor cat too small to be his enemy, Tiger Star. But they kind of talk for a little while longer, and then the roleplay, fizzles out, and that is the end of it. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. See you next time. Bye!